For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN. And for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
We sincerely thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that inform and bring hope to the people from both human and animal kingdoms, as well as countless other beings, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavors and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
Fortunate and blessed are we to be co-inhabitants with the amazing people from the animal kingdom that grace and colour our planet. In countless beneficial ways, they add beauty and joy to our lives. Their nobility through unconditional love, loyalty, and heroic life-saving actions is a constant source of wonder and inspiration. What would our world be like without our fun and intelligent animal friends? We simply could not imagine it. Thanks be to the Providence for all the cherished animal kingdom people. May we always honour their God-given precious lives as we honour a part of ourselves.
Vegan side effect? Feeling the angel's approval? You deserve it.
Make peace now, not make women widows. Not make children cry. Make nations strong and still. Make your heart beautiful and new.
As your sweet colleagues from Northern Ireland ask if you'd like to accompany them for a wee dander by the water, they are inviting you to go for a walk in their colloquial Irish language. I'm Brie. The loving vegan diet sends your spirit soaring on the wings of compassion. The admirable residents of Northern Ireland salute kind-hearted souls like you for embracing the life-saving vegan ways. May God bless your caring heart always.
If a member of the respected Navajo Nation in the United States asks about your well-being, you can offer the sincere reply, Ya'atse. This means everything in my life is good, in the mother tongue of the native Navajo people. I'm Ashki. When we walk in care for all living beings, our steps become very light on the planet. The confident Navajo people are proud to know someone as deeply considerate as you. May your soul be ever protected in the wisdom of the Great Spirit. Welcome to Noteworthy News, comforting news for a hopeful world.
Comforting news for a deserving world. Supreme Master Television brings you relevant news from around our beautiful planet 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Our programs can be viewed online at suprememastertv.com as well as on YouTube and iOS or Android apps.
For full channel listings, please visit suprememastertv.com/worldwide. New Supreme Master Television outlets.
We're delighted to announce that Supreme Master Television is now available via online streaming in Italy on Cyborg TV and globally on My TV World. You can also follow us on our official Telegram channel by searching Supreme Master TV_official.
Supreme Master Television is available all around the globe, broadcasting on worldwide satellites. We also herewith thank all facilitating channels that kindly include our TV programs in their service. May heaven reward all your good deeds manifold. Across Canada, Mexico, and the United States on Galaxy 19 KU band at 97 degrees west. Across Australia and New Zealand on Intelsat 19 KU band at 166 degrees east. Across South and Southeast Asia on ABS2 Southern Beam KU band at 75 degrees east. Across North Africa and the Middle East on Eutelsat 7W Mina Beam KU band at 7 degrees west or now set position. Across East Asia on Epstar 7 KU band at 76.5 degrees east. Across Russia and surrounding areas on Yamal 401 KU band at 90 degrees east. And across the Middle East on Yasat 1 East Beam KU band at 52.5 degrees east. In Sub-Saharan Africa and Europe on Intelsat 20 KU band at 68.5 degrees east. In Central and South Americas as well as Mexico on Hispasat 30 W6 KU band at 30 degrees west. In Canada, Joy TV on Telus Satellite TV in Inner Mongolia Autonomous Region, Buryatia, Russia, and throughout Mongolia on T-Dish Satellite TV on Channel 209. Throughout the United States on Glory Star Satellite TV, Channel 909. Also in Canada, Bell TV Canada, as well as locally on numerous cable and IPTV networks. Please search by postcode at joytv.ca/channel-finder for full channel listings, and Face TV. Please search by postcode at facetelevision.ca for your local channel listings. Plus in Mongolia on National Cable Television and in Ernest City, Darhan, and Ulaanbaatar on Univision Cable TV, and throughout Lebanon on Channel 111 on Cablevision. For full frequency information, please visit suprememastertv.com/satellite. Additionally, Supreme Master Television is available on media streaming television services worldwide in more than 232 countries, territories, and regions via Apple TV, LG Smart TVs, and Roku Streaming TV, in 111 countries on Amazon Fire TV, in 144 countries via Android-based TV systems, in 198 countries on Samsung Smart TVs, in 195 countries on Viewed-enabled TVs and set-top boxes,
and in 198 countries on CX Ficus TV, Genico, Limix World TV, Live HD TV, Peak TV, Pocket TV, Pizzazz TV, Rumble TV, TV Web 360, Beeple TV, WWI TV, and Zingo TV.
on shortwave radio in Sub-Saharan Africa, Europe, North Africa, and the Middle East on 15770 kHz, in South and Central Americas on 5800 kHz, in Central and Eastern United States plus Canada, Bermuda, Greenland, and Iceland on 9395 kHz, in the Western United States, Western Canada, and Mexico on 5950 kHz, and in Central, South, Southeast, and Western Asia on 7570 kHz. And on podcast on audible.com, Google Podcasts, iTunes, SoundCloud, Spotify, and more. Supreme Master Television is also available in African communities worldwide on Habali TV, in Bolivia on Rec TV, in Potosí on UHF Channel 75, Cotap Channel 71, and Tigo Hogar Channel 15, in Sucre on Cotes Analog Channel 40, Digital Channel 141, in La Paz on Cotel Digital Channel 13.2, in Yayagua on Reflejos CATV Channel 25, in Wujuni on TV Frontera Channel 45, in Villazón on Cotevi Channel 5, in Tupiza on Channel Cooperativa Tupiza, in Beni Department on Trinidad TV, Lochtel Channel 70 and 19, in Brazil on Channel 14 on MaxCloud TV, Channel 211 on CDN TV, Channel 811 on Brazil Play Spain, and on Soul TV, as well as in Mato Grosso do Sul on Channel 94, on Liginet de Cuiabá, in Campos dos Goitacazes, Rio de Janeiro on UAU Net, in Morro da Liberdade, Vila Boliche, Colonia Oliveira Machado, Aparecida, Petrópolis, and Industrial District on Mega LPTV's Channel 98, in the state of Amazonas on TV1, and nationwide on MaxCloud TV Channel 215, and Box Brazil Channel 213. In Cambodia, Laos, and Thailand on Malimar TV Network. In Cameroon, in Bamenda, Boya, Douala, Kribi, Kumba, Limbe, Tico, and Yaoundé on Southwest Communication. In Colombia, in Gachancipa Channel 98 on APG, and in Huasca Channel 23 on APG. In Quindío on Legon Communications CNC Quindío Channel 2. In Medellín, Buenavista, Sucre, Córdoba, Mompox, Bolívar Department, Santa Ana, Magdalena Department on Cosespu TV and Vivo TV, Channels 2 and 9. And in Bolívar and Cartagena on Telebolivar. In India on Airtel, DD Direct, Dish TV, Reliance, and Tata Sky on Satna TV, as well as Jio and all cable networks. In Indonesia, in Batam, Channel 10 on Barelang Vision TV, on Bintan Island, Channel 24 on Barelang TV Kabel, in Korea on Kakao TV and Naver TV, throughout the Middle East and Greece on Zap TV. In Nepal and India, Clear TV, Dish Home, Mero TV, Sim TV, and Sky TV on Bhakti Darshan TV. In Peru on Asiri TV. In Aguatilla and Chepén on Teleamigos. In Ancash on TKR. In Cañete on Cable Cañete. In Cerro de Pasco on Andina TV. In Cusco, in Incatel, in Huancayo on Cable Red. In Lima on Cablevisión, Cable Perú, Supercable, Servicable, Cable Láser, Cable Mix. In Puno and Juliaca on RTP. Also in Puno on Poderosa TV, on El Canal de las Estrellas and Cable Más. And in La Convención, Calca, Paucartambo, Urubamba, Anta, Cusco, Paruro, Acomayo, Canchis, Quispicanchi, Chumbivilcas, Espinar, and Arequipa on Impecable Cable TV Digital Channel 51.2, as well as in Arequipa, Lambayeque, Chiclayo, Piura, Tumbes, and Trujillo on My Fiber Digital Channel 31.3. In Tanzania, in Arusha, Dar es Salaam, Dodoma, Beya, Morogoro, Moshi, Mwanza, Tanga, and Zanzibar on Channel 921 on CTV. In Trinidad and Tobago on Airlink Communications. Throughout Uganda on YOTV, in the United Kingdom on Connected Freeview and EETV Box via Vision TV, Freesat and Sky on Ayozat TV, in the United States on Genico Faith TV, Simeo TV, as well as on Public Access TV. In California on Mid-Penn Media Center, BCM TV, KMVT, KOCT, CMAP TV, Access Sacramento, Comcast SF Commons, Korea TV, KSAR, and Pasadena Media. In New York on Brick TV, MNN, PATV Long Island, QPTV, and White Plains PATV. In Washington, D.C. on DCTV. We have multiple more channels which are not announced here due to lack of space and time. Please log on for your choices or in areas, as we might also have more new channels anytime. For full channel listings, please visit suprememastertv.com/worldwide. Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Τα προγράμματά μας προσφέρονται σε πολλές γλώσσες. Παρακαλούμε δείτε suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Also, be sure to follow us on our socials: YouTube, Facebook, Getter, Instagram, LinkedIn, Nico Nico, Pinterest, Reddit, TikTok, Truth Social, Tumblr, Twitter, and VK in multiple languages by searching Supreme Master TV.
In today's news, Alexander Kulakov receives Shining World Compassion Award for bravely supporting co-citizens in Ukraine or Iran. Dominica works to improve its climate resiliency. Researchers from Australia and United Kingdom find on-cause mortality can be lowered with short bouts of activity. Tanzania helps conserve African plant biodiversity through new seed bank. This year's Nobel Prize in Chemistry awarded to American scientists who have advanced the understanding of quantum dots. Singapore-based vegan company debuts vegan sausage in United States, and rescue dog person and human partner from Taiwan, also known as Formosa, pass highly competitive international search and rescue exam. All this and more on Supreme Master Television, your constructive global TV channel.
In Shining World Compassion Award news from Ukraine or Ukraine, since the beginning of the Russian invasion, Alexander Kulakov has dedicated his life to serving residents of Ukraine or Ukraine through a wide range of uplifting initiatives. As the director of the National Development Foundation, Mr. Kulakov leads a team of 30 like-minded souls who work around the clock, contributing their resources and expertise, as well as even risking their own lives to support their fellow citizens and prevent humanitarian crises. To date, they have assisted 100 Ukrainian or Uranian hospitals by providing urgently needed supplies and delivered over 270 metric tons of humanitarian aid and 45 metric tons of vegan animal people food to various regions across the nation. In addition, Mr. Kulakov is the founder of the Youth Sports School in his hometown of Lutsk, where almost 30% of its 400 students are refugees. The youngsters there experience improved health, mental well-being and positivity. Mr. Kulakov also holds charity and vegan educational events for children who are refugees, orphans, or whose parents are currently serving on the front lines, and has appeared several times on Ukrainian or Uranian television, sharing information about his humanitarian endeavours while also promoting veganism.
During last 6 months, our team of volunteers have implemented many important humanitarian projects. Started from the product sets for suffering families of Kherson region, Kalinivska, Belozerska communities and Kherson city. Supporting for the people and rescue units affected by flooding in Kherson region with chainsaws, motor pumps, generators, specialized fire hoses for pumping out the water, and other necessary equipment. We all work 24 hours for our common aim, peace for Ukraine, Ukraine, for better future for our children, for our families. This is our main motivation.
Our beloved master gratefully presented Mr. Alexander Kulakov the Shining World Compassion Award for providing nourishing vegan food and other forms of loving humanitarian support to his Ukrainian or Uranian co-citizens in their desperate time of need, as well as promoting veganism in his nation with much courage and benevolence. May you be immensely blessed in God's grace. Our association members were happy to present the award letter, crystalline plaque, as well as master's publications and DVDs to him.
This award is presented in recognition of your heroic service to co-citizens with all love, empathy, and upliftment. Through a broad range of humanitarian projects, often risking your own life to ensure those most in need are cared for.
Thank you for this award. I'm very deeply touched. How warmly have you accepted me into your family? I thank you infinitely, Master and all the SMCA family. Thank you for your confidence. Thank you for your support. Ukraine, reign. Great personal thanks to the Supreme Master Qinghai for this award, for acknowledging me with love, with compassion, and with brighter future for Ukraine, reign.
Our heartfelt congratulations, Alexander Kulakov. May heaven bless and safeguard your every noble endeavour to bring security and comfort to your resilient co-citizens of Ukraine or Urain, and may peace soon triumph in the nation in God's infinite mercy. For the full presentation of the Shining World Compassion Award to Mr. Alexander Kulakov, please tune in to our Shining World Award program at a later date.
Supreme Master Qinghai, vegan, is deeply grateful to the most merciful, beloved God for all the financial help, comfort, and support to the afflicted and needy and/or any good cause over the years, as a humble vessel for Here's compassion and love toward Here's precious children.
There are 211 countries and regions which have animal people protection laws. Obey the law of your country. No more animal people slaughterhouses. No more hurting. No more murdering them to eat, to lab test, or for any reason at all. Be vegan. Make peace. So be it.
Dominica moves to mitigate climate risks. On September 19, 2017, residents of the Caribbean island of Dominica awoke to the devastation caused by a deadly Category 5 Hurricane Maria, a product of the warming oceans that have produced increasingly powerful storms. Dominica's Prime Minister, His Excellency Roosevelt Skerrit, began to address and implement national mitigation measures for the dangers of climate change in 2014, with the formation of the Disaster Vulnerability Reduction Project, or DVRP. The DVRP has helped Dominica become more climate resilient thanks to platforms that enable the gathering and sharing of crucial climate data like island rainfall amounts. Other government accomplishments include improving water access island-wide, stabilizing slopes through the planting of native species, and investing in surveying equipment and software to identify sites' vulnerability to storms. Our appreciation, Your Excellency Roosevelt Skerrit and Government of Dominica for these initiatives to better the nation's climate resiliency. May we encourage all to adopt climate-saving practices in divine goodwill.
Vegan, the way to show your true love for all living beings.
Up next, researchers from Australia and United Kingdom find all-cause mortality can be lowered with short bouts of activity. We would like to express our appreciation to antenna engineers whose work helps to enable important electronic devices such as modems, cell phones, satellite equipment, and radios to facilitate communication in our daily lives. When we return, more positive news ahead here on Supreme Master Television.
Be vegan, make peace, do good deeds, heaven, Godspeed.
Russia, go home.
For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN. And for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Good day, gentle viewers. I'm Tucker, a vegan chef from the yellow-throated toucan kingdom. I have heard your vegan cooking skills have been getting some practice lately. That's something to squawk about. Let me share a classic vegan pumpkin pie recipe with you today. Pumpkin pie is an essential part of any autumn holiday celebration. You can enjoy the cozy feeling of fall and savor the festive spirit of this pie. All you need are 6 simple ingredients, and you can have a traditional and vegan pumpkin pie finished in less than an hour. Here is how it's done. Preheat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit or 175 degrees Celsius. In a food processor, combine the following: 1 can or 450 grams of pureed pumpkin, 3/4 cup of silken tofu or 190 grams, 2/3 cup of sugar or 130 grams, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon powder, and half teaspoon of pumpkin pie spice mix. Please try to use organic ingredients where available. Process the mixture until it becomes perfectly smooth. Then, take a 9-inch vegan pie crust and pour the mixture into it. Bake the pie for 40 to 45 minutes or until it sets and the crust takes on a lovely golden hue. Allow the pie to cool to room temperature and then slice it into 6 or 8 pieces before you serve it. Thank you for tuning in, and lots of love for being veg and going green to save the planet for all humans and us all co-inhabitants. Now, the worldwide weather.
Marvel Planet. Can you help her survive and progress? Just be vegan. Make peace. Help others. Be the creator of wonder. Thanking you forever. Your most grateful. This and generations of the future.
Australian and British researchers find that short bouts of activity can lead to lower all-cause mortality. Scientists have discovered that when people engage in between 1 to 10 minutes of moderate to vigorous physical activity per day, their mortality rate declines by 29 to 44%. The study, published in the October 2023 edition of the peer-reviewed medical journal The Lancet, highlights that it's not necessary to engage in long periods of exercise per week to benefit, and tasks such as gardening, playing with children and more can greatly improve one's health and significantly reduce the risk of heart attack, stroke and cancer over time. Such wonderful news, researchers from Australia and the United Kingdom, on the possibility of reducing our chances of early death by living in an active way. In Celestial Upliftment, may your study remind people of the importance of daily physical activity as we cherish life by bringing joy to others.
Tanzania establishes seed bank to preserve genetic diversity for future generations. The government of Tanzania recently built an approximately $480,000 seed bank in Arusha that is set to begin operations in February 2024. The state-of-the-art seed bank includes a seed preparation and testing room that can store seeds for up to 99 years. The facility will contribute to the conservation and sustainable use of African vegetable biodiversity. Currently, reliable seed banks are only available in 33% of African countries, while 62% of 126 selected African vegetables are inadequately conserved outside their natural habitats. International non-profit organization Crop Trust, dedicated to conserving and making the world's crop diversity available to all, gave the Tanzanian seed bank its enthusiastic approval. Thank you, Tanzania, for investing in the conservation and preservation of African plant biodiversity. May your initiative effectively protect endangered plant food species in majestic Africa for future generations in heaven's protection.
Quantum dot researchers received Nobel Prize for Chemistry. 3 American scientists, Dr. Alexei Yekimov, Louis Brew, and Maungi Bowendi, have been awarded the 2023 Nobel Prize in Chemistry for the discovery and synthesis of the tiny rainbow crystals known as quantum dots. They can be precisely tuned to different colors and have an array of exciting applications, such as in quantum computing. These semiconducting particles, just nanometers wide, are already being used to create more vivid color on television screens, illuminate tumors inside the body, and improve solar cell efficiency. Working independently from each other, the trio of researchers contributed to the recognition of the quantum effect of the tiny particles, as well as produce the nanoscale crystals in the laboratory. Great work, Drs. Alexei Yekimov, Louis Brew, and Maungi Bowendi, for your deserved recognition. May your research provide further constructive technological opportunities to humanity in the everlasting grace of the Providence.
Vegan, 'cause we are mature and wise.
Coming up, Singapore-based vegan company debuts vegan sausage in United States. We pause now to thank God for His ceaseless mercy. You're watching Noteworthy News on Supreme Master Television.
For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN. And for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Welcome back to Noteworthy News, inspiring news for a love-filled world. Singapore vegan food company launches vegan sausage in United States. Tindo Foods, based in Singapore, recently introduced a vegan breakfast sausage in the US, following its expansion into the United Kingdom. The sausage will be available at plant-based fast food restaurants Neat Burger, Mr. Charlie's, and Vegan on the Fly in the United States. This announcement marks 3 years since the start of Tindo Foods' collaboration with Just Egg. The company will pair its new vegan sausage with Just Egg's folded mung bean egg, and it will be sold at the 3 restaurants, part of their menu of breakfast sandwiches. This breakfast sausage alternative was created and tested at Tindo's US headquarters, with the ingredients also grown in the United States. Kudos, Tindo. We can't wait to try your new product. May many more scrumptious vegan foods be made available in restaurants in God's loving embrace.
Rescue dog person and human teammate from Taiwan, also known as Formosa, passed challenging international search and rescue exam. Ah Mei and her human partner, Ms. Loa Hao Fang, recently passed a rigorous international search and rescue test held in Austria. It is the first time that a team from Taiwan or Formosa has succeeded in this strenuous challenge set by the International Search and Rescue Advisory Group. Loa Hao Fang explained that once notified of the exam's start, We need to be ready in 10 minutes with all our equipment and be at the designated spot with the rescue dog. The test itself involves completing assigned missions under extreme conditions within 48 hours. But May and her teammate managed to finish the test in only 24 hours. Out of 36 entrants from various countries, only 14 successfully passed. Team Taiwan secured the 5th position overall. Bravo May and Miss Luo Haofeng on your significant achievement. May you be successful in all your rescue missions in Buddha's boundless compassion.
There are 211 countries and regions which have animal people protection laws. Benin is one of them.
Benin Penal Code. Anyone who has poisoned certain animal persons, including horse, sheep, goat, and pig or fish people in ponds, shall be punished with imprisonment for up to 5 years and be fined. Needlessly killing or mutilating one of certain animal folk can lead to a prison sentence of up to 1 year.
Obey the law of your country. No more animal people slaughterhouses. No more hurting. No more murdering them to eat, to lab test, or for any reason at all. Be vegan. Make peace. So be it.
This seems like a good moment to nourish our minds with some hilarity, so let's check out the following joke. It's called Counterproductive Medication.
The doctor happily boasted to his patient,
I have finally found the medication to cure your chronic insomnia.
Oh great! How do I use this medicine, doctor?
Simple. Just take this bottle of medicine home and take one pill every hour.
And now we have a hotline from Papitia in Thailand.
เรียนท่านอนุตราจารย์ชิงไห่ที่เคารพรักดิฉันได้ยินคำกล่าวของท่านเรื่องการให้พรของชาวสัตว์ดิฉันขอยืนยันจากประสบการณ์ของฉันเองประมาณ2 ทศวรรษก่อนวันหนึ่งดิฉันกำลังนั่งทำคอมอยู่ๆก็เกิดเบื่อขึ้นมาไม่อยากทำต่อไปทันใดนั้นแมลงตัวจิ๋วก็มาเต้นระบำบนกระจกที่ปกป้องหน้าจอเขาวาดลวดลายทั่วจอทำให้อารมณ์ฉันเปลี่ยนเป็นมีความสุขทันทีฉันเข้าใจว่าพระเจ้าส่งเขามาเพื่อฉันขอบคุณพระเจ้าอีกเรื่องหนึ่งในอินเทอร์เน็ตมักมีคำถามว่าทำไมประเทศไทยถึงไม่เป็นเมืองขึ้นวันนี้คำตอบออกมาขณะที่ฉันกำลังนั่งสมาธิก็คือว่ากษัตริย์ในขณะนั้นคืออวตารของพระเจ้าเช่นประสบการณ์ภายในของศิษย์หลายท่านที่บอกว่าท่านอาจารย์คืออดีตกษัตริย์ไทยปพิชยาจากประเทศไทย
Receptive Papitia, our gratitude for your illuminating heartline. Master shares some insights with you. Receptive Papitia, it is good that you allow knowledge to come to you and that you pay attention inwardly and outwardly to the real meaning of things. Everything, even a little bug, has God within and can bless us and bring happiness. If people live this way, our world would be so beautiful as to be heaven-like. We are all incarnations of the divine, and it is time we start acting like it before it is too late. Continue to meditate well. May you and splendid Thailand receive the Buddha's eternal blessings and grace.
Meat consumption is the source of many evils. It is wholly destitute of virtue. Lankavatara Sutra, Buddhism.
We welcome your heartlines, stories, and or cute loving animal people clips. Please send them via suprememastertv.com/heartline.
We don't want more war. We want to ask the Palestinian government to put their hands in the Israeli government's hands in order to reach peace resolve, to end this bloody conflict. And they must know that this is a popular demand in the two sides.
Roni is Jewish and Maha is Palestinian, a resident of Gaza City in the Gaza Strip. These two heroic women share an enduring friendship that has already withstood 2 wars in Gaza. And when they spoke, these women didn't speak of blame. They spoke only of how dialogue and violence can end the pain that both sides and both of them have experienced. Together, they give each other hope for a better future.
We're tired of wars. We want to cry out and say no more war. There are other ways. We want to live peacefully with our neighbors across the border. We want people to understand that war isn't getting us anywhere. Violence isn't getting us anywhere.
We agree there is no military solution to the conflict, and that real peace resides not in the hands of the governments, but in the hands of the people, our hands. Here, peace shall
Oh Gaza, please make peace, not war. Better near neighbors than relatives afar.
Supreme Master Ching Hai, vegan.
Thank God Almighty for world vegan, world peace, and soul's liberation. Please join Supreme Master Ching Hai to sincerely thank God Almighty for world vegan, world peace, and soul's liberation every day at 9 p.m. Hong Kong time.
We thank God Almighty for world vegan, world peace, and for the liberation of our souls so that we can go back home to God. Amen. Make an alarm 9 to 10 p.m. Hong Kong time.
We sure have enjoyed spending time with you on Noteworthy News.
May your life be graced with celestial love and benediction.
We sincerely thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that inform and bring hope to the people from both human and animal kingdoms, as well as countless other beings, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavors and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/NWN.